Hello, St. Andrews, and welcome to this week's edition of Chancel Chat. It's Wednesday, the 19th of September, a beautiful fall day, even though it's still technically summer, but the sun is shining, and it's so good to see the sun after so many days of cloud and rain. I'd like to begin by kind of recapping some exciting events that took place last weekend. On Friday evening of last week, our new adult youth leaders, Liz Henry and Ruth Greco, welcomed 8 of our young people to a special meeting here at the church to plan activities for 2018-19. And it was a great meeting, a lot of energy and enthusiasm, so we're very, very excited about this coming year in our youth ministry program here at St. Andrews. And then on Saturday morning, we had our special men's breakfast at 9 o'clock. We welcomed 15 men of the parish, and we listened to our keynote speaker, the Reverend Irving Fryer, who grew up here in Mount Holly, is a graduate of RV High School, and for 17 seasons was a wide receiver in the National Football League, including 3 years with the Philadelphia Eagles. So we listened very carefully to his story and the story of his life, and it was really a wonderful experience for all of us. So that was Saturday morning. And then Saturday evening, we had our monthly community dinner. We served baked ziti to about 108 people. And it was Frank Marchese's final meal. We presented Frank with a certificate of appreciation for the amazing work that he has done in organizing and getting our community dinner program up and running, and to thank him for his strong leadership in that area. So looking ahead to this weekend, the main event this weekend will be our Welcome Back Sunday on Sunday the 23rd of September. We'll have a regular Sunday morning schedule, and then after the 10 o'clock service, a special coffee hour in the parish hall where we'll have a ministry fair. There will be representatives from the various ministry groups available to tell you what they do and to recruit some new volunteers. And we'll also be expressing our gratitude to Lucy Adams, who for many years was providing leadership for our youth ministry programs here at St. Andrews. So please make a point to be with us for Welcome Back Sunday this coming Sunday. This weekend we'll be celebrating the 18th Sunday after Pentecost, and Deacon Joe will be preaching at all 3 of the liturgies. Looking ahead to the month of October, on Sunday, October 7th, which is the Sunday closest to the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, we will be joining with our friends from Grace Episcopal Church in Pemberton and from Trinity Episcopal Church in Vincenttown for a special celebration of Blessing of the Animals. It will be held at 2 o'clock at Grace Church in Pemberton. And we're encouraging all members of St. Andrews who have pets to bring them to Grace Church on Sunday afternoon, October 7th, for a very special, very delightful liturgy as we bless our beloved pets. The Walk for Freedom, the annual Walk for Freedom, which we participated in last year, will be held on Saturday, October 20th. Now, this walk is to raise funds and awareness for the problem of human trafficking in our world. And the walk is being sponsored by In His Image Justice Ministry, which is a group of lay people from First Baptist Church here in Mount Holly. And last year, I walked with 2 of our members, and our goal this year is to have 6 walkers. I'm planning to walk again, and we hope to have 6 walkers representing St. Andrew's Church. If you're interested in walking or in supporting one of those who will be walking, please contact Chris in the parish office, and she'll have all the information. But that's Saturday morning. October 20th, we'll meet at First Baptist Church. The walk will begin at 9 a.m. And if it's anything like it was last year, it will be a wonderful time to learn more about this global problem of human trafficking. So please plan to join us as a walker or support one of us who will be walking in the Walk for Freedom Saturday, October 20th. The weekend of the 20th and 21st has been designated as Bread for the World weekend here at St. Andrews. I'll be preaching a homily about the Christian response to world hunger, and we'll be taking a second collection at each of the three services that weekend. And all the funds that we raise in the second collection will be distributed to Episcopal Relief and Development to support their World Hunger program. Speaking of Episcopal Relief and Development, we have decided to take a special offering, a special campaign to raise funds to support the work of Episcopal Relief and Development in terms of their response to Hurricane Florence. So beginning this weekend and for the next 3 weekends, we'll be taking a special offering, and all the funds that we raise will support our Episcopal Relief and Development's response to Hurricane Florence. So please be as generous as you can in reaching out and helping where we can the victims of this devastating storm. Prayers this week, please continue to pray for our members who are recovering from surgery: Judy Thompson, Richard Tegethoff, Ginny Trombetta, and our priest associate, Father Tin, had cataract surgery this past week. It was very, very successful, but we want to continue to pray for him. And one of our new members, Tammy Streggy, is undergoing surgery today. So please keep Tammy in your thoughts and prayers as well. So, Saint of the Week this week. It was a toss-up between two saints. St. Matthew's feast day is Friday, the 21st of September, and today is the feast of St. Theodore of Tarsus. So I decided to go with St. Theodore, and here's a picture of him. Now, he was born in 602 in the Asia Minor city of Tarsus, which is, you'll remember, was the birthplace of the Apostle Paul as well. And in 668, at the age of 66, he was appointed Archbishop of Canterbury by the Pope at the time, Pope Vitalian. And it turned out to be a very good choice because Theodore was, according to the Venerable Bede, the first archbishop that all the English people obeyed. So he was very, very successful, even though at age 66, most people back then were already retired, but he began a brand new career, a brand new ministry as Archbishop of Canterbury. He started a school in Canterbury, which was a training ground for many clergy in the English church. And he also was instrumental in establishing geographical boundaries for the various dioceses of the English church, and for closing the gap between the two competing expressions of Christianity in England, the Celtic Christianity tradition and the Roman tradition. And they were kind of at odds with one another, but Theodore helped to bring those two traditions together and provide unity in the English church. He was also very instrumental in establishing several reforms that really improved the mission and ministry of the English church as well. Theodore died on September 19th at the ripe old age of 88, which was unusual back in those days. And so today, or this week, our saint of the week is Theodore of Tarsus, Archbishop of Canterbury, who died on September 19th in the year 690. So that's about all I have for today. Wishing you and your family a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. We hope to see you in church this weekend, especially for our Welcome Back Sunday on Sunday, the 23rd of September, immediately following the 10 o'clock service. So we will talk again next week. God bless you.